Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to feature the M-Power vehicle, which is the 2016 BMW M4 F82 generation. So this is the UK spec model. In today's video, I'm going to show you the engine performance of the 2016 BMW M4, as well as show you the exterior and the interior and tell you more about the BMW M4. Let's start from the engine bay first. So here's the engine bay of the BMW M4 F82 generation. So the BMW M4 is powered by S55 3.0 liter twin turbocharged inline 6 engine. The stock power of this engine produces 425 horsepower and 550 Newton meters of torque. But the owner of this BMW M4 right here have tuned to the stage 1 engine, so it now produces 502 horsepower and 707 Newton meters of torque. So as for the BMW M4 F82 generation, there's also a competition package that produces 444 horsepower, and also there's the most high performance track model, which is only limited in 700 units, the GTS model, which produces 493 horsepower and 600 Newton meters of torque. Okay, now let's begin our exterior tour. Let's start from the headlights. So here's the headlight of the 2016 BMW M4. So obviously this BMW M4 is introduced back in 2014. This is the 2016 model, so basically it does not get the LCI headlight cluster design, which has the more sharper LED daytime running light design. You get a more simpler LED daytime running light design, but you still get the LED projector headlights, but the signal is still in bulb form, and owner have made this projector inside to be gold color to match the color scheme of the M4 right here. So here's the front of the F82 BMW M4. It's probably the best looking BMW M4 right out here, and it is also better looking than the all new generation BMW M4, which is called the G82 M4, because the G82 M4 have a massive kidney grille in front, which to me does not look good looking compared to this one. So again, BMW signature kidney grille is finished with gloss black and an M4 badge right here. So owner have wrapped the BMW badge with a combination of gold and black to match the color scheme with the car as well. So here's the bumper of the F82 BMW M4, and down here you get the carbon fiber front lip. So the bulge of this bonnet is only exclusive to the M performance cars such as the F80 M3 and also the F82 M4 right here. So down here you get a set of 90-inch M's rim together with this massive M disc brakes, which is fitted with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tire. It's finished in dual tone, so it looks pretty good looking, even though it's not the 20-inch as you found in the M4 competition package, but it's still nice looking, and this is only exclusive to the M4 and also the M3. Right here you get the M4 nameplate right here. So here's the rear of the BMW M4. So obviously this is not the LCI taillight as you found in the 2018 model, and also the GTS gets a more nicer looking taillight in my opinion, but it's still it's a pretty decent looking with these two LED stripes and with a combination of LEDs. So still a presentable taillights in my opinion. And here you get the carbon fiber wing together with one more carbon fiber ducktail spoiler, which makes the car look more sportier. And down here is the M bumper together with the quad exhaust pipe. And as for the roof, exclusive to the M model, you get carbon fiber roof. And this boot is also finished in carbon fiber, whereas the bonnet is finished in aluminium. Okay, so let's take a tour inside the car. So because this is not the LCI model, so basically it does not get the BMW Comfort Access, so you need to press the key. So here's the key fob, pretty standard key fob as you found in most BMW vehicle as well as the F33 series. And the doors are also frameless and also quite long as well. So you get M bucket seats together with this M wordings right here. So down here you get the control of the M bucket seats. So right here it's wrapped in soft touch material, and this is wrapped in soft touch leather together with some stitching. But for the M Performance, these are not the main point of the car. The main point is the engine startup sound and also the performance. So now let me show you the startup sound of the BMW M4. So let's open up the air conditioning units. So now let's explore the interior of the F82 BMW M4. So let's start from here. So nothing fancy. This is your light controls together with the automatic lights. This is to switch on your rear fog light. This is to adjust the meter brightness. And standard for the M4, as you can see, get the head-up display which is projected through this part right here. So here's the steering of the BMW M4. Obviously this is the modified steering wheel. It's not the original steering wheel as you found in the M4. So right here, this is your control your iDrive 6 screen, but this is not touchable. You need to control via this iDrive control panel right here. So this is your cruise control together with this M1 and M2. This is only exclusive to the M power vehicle. So M1, basically you can set your suspension, your steering, and your engine performance to different modes. And you can also configure these two modes via the iDrive screen right here. So you go to setting and you will notice here's the M Drive 1 and M Drive 2. This is only offered for the M power vehicle. So when you click on the M Drive 1, basically you can configure the traction control. You want it to be on or off, sport, the engine response to be sport or comfort, suspension to be sport or comfort, steering, now it's in sport, so it's rather heavy to steer with. And this is the transmission, and this is the head-up display right there. So in M Drive 1, as you can see, you get the different head-up display. So as I enter to M2 mode, as you can see, the display have changed to a more sportier for track driving. So here's the meter. It's in analog, but it's not a big deal because for this M power vehicle, analog means more simple. And as you can see, I kind of like this M meter. So right here you get a combination of LCD as well as analog. So because this car is imported from UK, so it's finished in miles per hour. And here's your range, this is your mileage, this is your engine temperature, and also the fuel gauge. So you get the rather chunky pedal shifter. So for the center console, it's nothing much change, or should I say it's basically identical to the regular F33 series or the 4 series. You get a hazard light switch right here. This is your central locking to set your temperature, your aircon vents, and this is wrapped in Alcantara finishing with the M Performance badge right there. And owner have made the interior to have the same gold theme to suit the exterior. This is your 8 customizable station. You can set let's say your favorite radio station, favorite destination, so and so forth. And you still get CD slot right here. So down here you get a dual zone climate controls. And this is the BMW's M dual clutch transmission gear knob. So this is different from most BMW cars right out there. And this is only standard for the M power vehicle. So to switch into drive, put your foot on the brake and push this lever to the right to enter drive. So you push one more time to enter sport mode, and you can use this gear knob to up and down shift, or by using the pedal shifter right here. So to put into N, just push to the left to enter N mode. This car does not have P mode. Right here is to turn off your traction control. This is to switch your engine to Sport Plus, Sport or Comfort settings. This is to switch your damper to be Comfort or Sport. This is your steering feel. You want it to be light or heavy. So this is your parking sensors. So for the M power vehicle, obviously, it comes with a manual handbrake, which I always like. So yeah. I would like to show you the rear seats, because obviously this is a 2-door but a 4-seater car. So to entering the rear seats, you need to pull this lever and you can enter. So let me push the seat back. So first impression, it aren't as cramped as I would thought for a 2-door M car. As you can see, I still get decent amount of legroom, this much, and headroom is this much. It does not seem much because of the sloping design of the M4, but you still can sit kids behind. But for a rather short journey, because for long journey you feel really tired because the rear seat is rather upright, but you still get 2 headrests, but it does not come with the center armrest. Instead, you can put your stuff at this tray right here. And good job BMW for providing the rear aircon vents for the rear passenger, even though this is like those temporary seats for kids. It's not suitable for adults. And right here you get a speaker and a rather small armrest, but it's totally fine. And up here you still get a dimming light. So here's the interior of the F82 M4. So let's open the doors. And let's close the car. Okay, the boot space of the BMW M4. So to pop open the boot, you locate a touchpad underneath the BMW badge. It's quite easy to open. And the boot space is just like regular 4 Series. So as you can see, you can fold down the rear seats by pulling these 2 levers right here. The rear seats fold 60-40 split. And down here is some storage space. This ends my walk around video of this 2016 BMW M4 F82. So if you have any comments regarding to this BMW M4, you can comment down and let me know. And if you like my walk around video, be sure to subscribe, like and share my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers!